Hey everyone, I am here to talk about connecting with your tarot deck because there's a lot of people that say you need to, and some people suggest that you sleep with your cards under your pillow if you get a new deck. Some people suggest you do a certain spread to connect with your deck. Some people believe you should keep your deck with you and carry it around for a certain amount of time. I've never done any of those things. And I've never had any problem reading cards. I've bought cards on online auctions and got them home, and they were somebody else's cards and I just used them without doing anything. I'm not sure what the purpose of connecting with a deck would be. Meaning, what are you connecting to that's actually in the cards? Because the cards, to me, are just cardstock with pictures on them. They are. If I'm connecting with anything, I'm connecting to, the higher knowledge, the universal knowledge, my guides. That's what I always pray. And I'll do a meditation on calling kind of your guides in to help you that I do before tarot. So that's where my message comes from. It doesn't come from the actual cards. So I don't know what carrying them around, what that would help. But, I guess if you really believe in that, it's not going to hurt. It's really not going to. I just don't think it's necessary at all because the information, while you're seeing things in the cards, it's not actually coming from the cards. And I think that's where people get a little mixed up. It comes from a higher source, divination. I mean, that's what tarot cards are all about, right? So take that for what it is and go ahead and sleep with your cards if you want to. It's up to you. But I really don't think you have to. I don't think you need to do anything special to connect to a tarot deck. I think you can just pull them out and start using them. I will say, if you don't feel like you can read well on a certain deck, I have some decks that are pretty darn vague, and the pictures just don't do much for me. That I don't like decks that it's not obvious what that card is by looking at the picture. Meaning they veered so far away from the Rider-Waite original deck that you can't even really tell what card it is. To me, if I can't, in my mind, even when I use a different deck, I'm always getting the pictures from the original Rider-Waite. Always. It pops me back to that card all the time. So if I can't tell what the card is, I'm not going to connect to it well. There's lots of other decks out there and other types of tarot cards other than Rider-Waite. I don't use them just because they don't really make sense to me. But, if I put the time into learning them and what the cards meant, I'm sure they would be fine. So that's it for today. That's all I have to say. And here's Ollie. Because I know some people don't like Ollie, so I like to bring him in. He's my boy, and he'll always read cards with me and do tarot with me. All right, take care, people. Bye-bye.